A dog in it?
Dog.
That's for animals, ain't it? She has a
How you doing?
bad, terrible, terrible, sir.
Terrible.
Just I've been in the hospital consistently for like the last 2 weeks. Can't stay out.
What happened?
I had an incident, an injury that caused the my spine to be injured. So it's sending nerve pain. It's doing something to this arm.
Did you get in an accident?
I was assaulted.
Oh. What's the other guy look like? Really? One of us?
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
Berkeley in court when I was passing out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully you guys are the good guys. There's good in everything and bad in everything. So.
I'll just take that.
Truck it. I've never seen these things. Man.
Goes after his clothes and he's not even aggressive about it. I think he's a game. Can I get this rope and jump to the fence of the tree? Yeah, so obviously that's what we're looking for. I'm really looking for all of them for. See what's happening. One room had like 3 dogs, and they told us they were kennels. They were not kennels, and so we just completely ignored them. They ignored him. Amy alerted to the wall.
Oh wow. Never a boring day over here. It's crazy.
Crawl space the other day, or like a month ago, right? They had dogs that just corralled them out the front door and then just put them in the homeowner's arms.
Good crazy. Mm, mm. Wow, 2 houses down from me. The neighbors, 2 houses down from me. All of this. All this police action. I don't know what's going on with it, what they supposed to get. But the police is out here, they are out here heavy. 2 houses down. And unfortunately for me, I can't sleep because I be in so much pain. So I'm up video recording. It's true.
Lisa,
Yeah.
you go home.
I was in my car. I was already home.
Why are you filming me? Huh? Lisa, why are you filming me?
I'm gonna go back there.
Don't look.
You need to go to the front of your vehicle.
I will. Can you help?
You need to go
Man.
out
I
to the
will.
front of your vehicle, okay?
I will.
Because there's nobody
What's
in
your-
here with the equipment. 241. DSN is 241.
What you say?
You need to go to the front of your vehicle.
I'm trying.
Step back. Keep going
I am.
to the front of your vehicle.
I am.
It'd be terrible for you to get entwined in this, right?
I'm back. I'm gonna go in my
Past the front of your
house.
vehicle,
I'm actually going to my
all
house.
the way to your house. Or
Yeah, let me go in the house. 'Cause I was
turn around
just
and go.
hold on. I'm going in my house 'cause I'm not feeling well.
Good. Do you have a medical condition I need to be aware of?
I was assaulted in court while I was
You were
passing
assaulted
out.
in court.
Yeah.
Okay, when was that?
August 14th.
14th.
Yeah. I have nerve. I have damage to my spine
Okay.
and a broken bone in my.
Okay.
So I usually pass out because just interaction with the police,
Okay.
and they have to rush me straight
Okay.
to the
So
hospital.
as of now, you're taking my attention away from 3 people we have detained, which means you're interfering with an investigation, right?
Yeah, I'm just over
So you
here.
either need to get in your car and sit
I'm
down.
gonna
or you need
go
to
in my
inside your
house. I'm not feeling well.
Perfect. Go in your house.
Yeah, you
Stop
want?
putting yourself in the middle of an investigation, right?
I'm going to my. I'm not even over there.
Do what?
I'm
Keep playing games.
I'm in my. You said going in my house or the
Yeah.
or in front of the car?
I've told you before, past the front of your car, in your house,
No,
somewhere
I mean-
past the front of your car, right? Perfect. See?
Okay,
Do not
right.
come close, right?
I will. Thank you. Have a good day, officer. Yeah. So filming, man, I had to scoot back because everybody know that's watching this. They know about the harassment with Berkeley, and usually my interactions with police, especially when that what I've been through, caused me to pass out. So I'm kind of scooting back because sometimes they all kind of work together. When they hear about that you wasn't treated fairly, I've had interactions with St. Louis County before as well. So I don't want to end up passing out here over somebody else's scene. But uh, that officer that I had on camera basically was saying that I was interfering just by filming. They behind my car, and I'm in my house. So I don't know what they got going on, but this is what's going on my street. Yeah. And then, as you can see, I was already getting to comments. I was already at my car, getting my keys to come in my house, and once telling them that I was already had an issue with a police department, which I also have be adding them to part of my lawsuit that I have going on, because I was falsely arrested in the courtroom by St. Louis County Officer Scott. So I don't know what they got going on, but that, already telling him what I had going on was uncalled for. Yeah, the way he was standing over me, you're right. I just always go viral. I always put it on Facebook because everything I do or interaction with them, I always film for my protection. I already have a case pending in federal court with the other county. Why? Because if they violate your rights, then you just get paid a lot of money, and that's what's going on. They just like to put money in my pocket. Everything that I've encountered has been I've already recorded it. Not only that, I have two attorneys. Two attorneys. So I don't have a problem with getting paid. Ironic, the devil is so busy. My mom went through this at the same age I was. Certain injustices. And she got paid. And Lord rest her soul, she died in January. And she taught me very well. Yeah, he was standing over me. It was ridiculous. Now, if somebody did his wife like that, he'll have a fit because of uniform and power and want to be in control. You already was in control of the scene. He was already in control of the crime scene. The criminals are the ones that he have over there. And you in my driveway. Look at this. And I'm not gonna even lie, like I respect the law, but the law is not does not respect you, and I don't like it. And I'm very boisterous. I don't fear anything, but I will be respectful. Uh and as you guys can see, I was right there at my car trying to get my keys out there. The ego problem. I'm way back here, was way back there trying to reach in my car to get my keys. I'm glad I put this on here. I'm glad I did go live. So people could actually see what goes on. But karma will come because somebody will do his mother and his sister and his child like that. That's ridiculous. I don't know what these people got going on out here, but it's deep out here. So I don't know what's going on, but down two houses down. This is what's going on. It's deep, police deep out here, and for some reason they don't like you to film. He called it that I was getting too close. I'm nowhere near them, and he called it interference. Interference with what? I got a broken arm. I got a broken elbow, and now I have nerve damage to my spine thanks to Berkeley PD. And what the hell could I do? Come on now, they do too much. And then honestly, did it all take? To be honest, did it take all of this for these? The lady two doors down is damn near handicapped. She walked with the cane. She have broken pins in her legs, and she don't even have her cane. So just pay attention. Pay attention. I already got a federal lawsuit pending against this county. Two cases against them and Berkeley. I'm going on some nice vacations. And I'm going to still film. They don't know me. I film everything. And I was contracted with the prosecuting attorney's office with Tom. I'm going to make sure I send this film to him to let him know how these officers act and why I'm going to really pursue the case in federal court, as if they don't do enough. You're already dealing with the people, whoever supposed to commit crimes. Why are you talking to me? And then notice what he said. Keep pretending, keep acting, or something really psychotic that he said. These officers need to go through a mental health check. They need to be evaluated before they're put out on the streets. The wording that he used. I'm walking to my car, he's saying, and I'm telling him that I'm going in my house. And his response is, keep acting. Like, that didn't even go together. I feel sorry for his wife. Maybe he didn't get enough sex. You know, come bothering me. I'm not the one. Maybe his wife done held out on him for too long. Because with an attitude like that, I wouldn't deal with him. Like, really. I'm barely moving. He gonna tell me that I need to be in another scene. I was already out here. Like, they do stuff that's just very inappropriate and unnecessary. And then I'm gonna tell y'all something, like, really, the criminals actually don't want to be put on camera. You shouldn't have done it. They better check. They better call down and do a check on me. Like, I'm not afraid of anything, especially I'm at the comfort of my own home, which I don't even understand why they even park behind my car. I'm in the comfort of my own home in my driveway. Are you gonna tell me to get in front of my car? Come on now. They do way too much. Now they walking her slow. First they were walking her fast. The lady got pins in her legs. Well, they need some mental health assessments. It's sickening. And for some reason they think they're the sanest people in the world. And then I'm gonna tell y'all something that I learned about some officers. They be bullied as children. They be bullied, and things happen to them as children, so they become police officers, so they can have this false sense of security, so they can push other people around. They need to get some serious health evaluations and get some serious mental mental health. Some of them need 3 psychiatrists and two therapists. Why in the hell would you bother somebody that has not committed a crime? And in fact, Officer Scott, he's already under an investigation. I can't wait to get that report so I can add it to the federal lawsuit. I cannot wait. So I don't know about anybody else. They can do whatever they want. I worked as a legal secretary, and I know the law, and I love to sue. In fact, my friend nicknamed me Sue. My mother sued. She always have, went to court and sued. It's a privilege because it only sends me on many vacations. Many vacations. But I'm not even gonna pretend the law is not it's not set to get justice. It's not. It's so rigged. The system is so rigged. So I'm not even gonna play that little silly game. I'm glad that they have insurance, though. Like a lot of places have insurance, so I don't even have to go I don't even have to go to court to sue. So yeah, it's just frustrating. I can't believe that man stood over me like that. One day somebody gonna stand over his wife and stand over his child, and God gonna let him reap what he sowed, and karma gonna hit him early, and then he gonna remember my face. He gonna remember my face of what he just did to me. Because you do not rule this world at the end of the day. You still have a higher power to look down on you, even though you think you're exempt. So I don't even get mad at this stuff. I've been dealing with this stuff for years. And I just learned how to fight back through the legal system. And hopefully everybody that's been watching me for these last 3 years can understand what to do as a result of it. So I thank God for allowing me, put me in a position as a strong Black woman to deal with this stuff so that other people could know what to do. And I'm going to keep posting on my page if anybody are going through any injustice. And since I do have a background in the legal field, please contact me so I can help you guys file lawsuits. Because only thing that the county, and people understand that when they do you great injustice, is you get in their pockets. You sue the police, you sue the department. If it becomes a systematic thing, you can sue the department. And then your family will just be sitting fat. You just sue the whole department. If it's a systematic thing, you just sue the whole department. And then you sue the officers. In fact, since I do have one of those county officers under investigation, I want to take this, I'm going to send this over to whoever his superior is. And since I got him on camera coming up to me like that, because I was away from the scene that he was dealing with, there was no reason for him to even come in my private driveway. You're on my property. There was no reason for him to do that, except he has a big ego. He ain't getting enough sex from his wife. She about don't like him. Look at his attitude. I wouldn't screw around with him. He's probably the bully in his house. I feel sorry for his wife and his kids. If he deal with women the way he just deal with me, yeah, he got a big ego. That was uncalled for. He be the one that has a small penis and ain't get no sex. I'm sorry. You dare do that to me. He should have looked me up because I've been dealing with policing. Their great injustice for over 3 years, and it don't bother me. I just like to film it, record it, show the world what's going on so that they can understand what to do in situations like this. Always record. And if you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, why are you so concerned about me being recording? It's something about officers, they don't like you to record. And I guarantee you, he probably didn't even have his body cam on. These are officers that can't get no sex, wife cheating on them when he get home and all that. Kids don't like him because he's a bully. Big old bully. Yeah, I guarantee you his cam wasn't on. His body cam wasn't on. And they honestly think they're normal. They got psychotic behavior. Just that, not they, because none of these other officers have said anything to me. They're doing their job. They're going about their business the way they are supposed to conduct under the code of blue or the way they're supposed to. It's this one particular officer that decided to do that. At the end of the day, we're still human. You don't do that to anybody. And especially when I told you what my conditions is, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. They have no empathy, no compassion. They're unhuman. The ones that do this, it's inhumane, and it's only because they have issues. That is not normal behavior. Any psychiatrist would tell you that he needs to be evaluated. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm in my house, in my driveway, make some sense. First of all, and then why are you in my driveway? This is private property. Why are you in my driveway? If anybody was in violation, it was him, because he shouldn't even been on my private property at that point. And they're here supposed to be serving and protecting citizens. At this point, he's not even doing his job description, because his job description does not cause him to even interact with me in the way he just did. That's not even in his job description. You hear for somebody 2 houses over. You park behind my vehicle. I'm standing in my driveway at this point, and then you still having a conversation with me for what? And then I'm gonna say again, I do have respect for the law, but when the law is not following the law, then you're disrespecting me as a person. And so I'm not the one. I'm not that quiet, silent one that goes and say think that silence is peace. No, I'm gonna speak volumes if I feel like you're disrespecting me. If I feel like that you're violating my rights. Yes, I've always been like that. My mother was like that. She passed it on to me, and I'll die that way. It's ridiculous. For one human being to another human being, whether you have a uniform on or off, you treat a person with respect and dignity. And they, as y'all can see, that's why my stuff go over to over 30,000 people. It goes viral because people can see and relate to what I'm talking about and relate to the things that these officers do, particularly just that one. You see, these officers, they're doing their job. They're doing their job. They're doing their job. They're going to go home to their wives, and their hot wives are going to be proud of them. But the one right here, he's probably not even getting sex, so he's angry. I wouldn't deal with him. He's probably getting cheated on at home because his attitude. His wife probably don't want to deal with him. His kids probably hate him. His dog probably run from him. The way he just walked up on me in my driveway, telling me that I am doing what? Go to the front of your car, go in your house? I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid. I'm definitely not his kid. In fact, my mom's dead. My mom just died in January. My dad been dead, so I don't have any parents. So you govern over the scene that you're at. You should, if you're talking about you're concentrating on your scene, then you should be out there with it. Why are you in my driveway? And then you're almost at the edge of my driveway. You're in violation. Ridiculous. Do your job. Case or no case, I'm going to send this to the federal judge that I have a case with against St. Louis County, and I'm going to send it to the judges who I don't have a case with, so everybody can know how St. Louis County does. Anybody that's somebody is going to get this.